The task force, this is Jonathan.
I see no changes.
What's unique in the way that the task force does our work is that we work side by side in local communities.
We fight for progressive causes all across the board, including and emphasizing LGBT rights.
We gotta start making changes. Learn to see me as a brother instead of two distant strangers.
There's just no shortcut. You know, we have to change every voter one person at a time. One TV ad isn't going to change the average Joe. And so we have to be able to actually find Joe and go have a dialogue with him about what it means to be LGBT and how his vote is going to shape our lives.
I've gone door to door on gay issues in 8 different states across the country.
You have preconceptions of what you think people are going to be like, and then when you go to their door and you talk to them, people want to talk about these things.
Hi, my name's Rodney. I'm here talking about gay people. And she goes, gay people? Are you gay? And I said, yeah, I'm gay. And she screamed for a husband. And her husband came to the door and she goes, honey, he's gay and he wants to talk about gay people.
And we went to the door and we were talking about HIV and AIDS, and the woman that we were talking to said, my son just died from AIDS this last year. And the woman I was with said, can I give you a hug? And I was like, I'll never forget that, because that's something that just never would have happened if we hadn't been out there talking.
And let's change the way we treat each other. You see, the old way wasn't working, so it's on us to do what we gotta do to survive. Stand up. Stand up.
I fell in love with the organization when I first went to a Creating Change conference.
What's important is that we build our community over the long run.
It's the arrival point from many newly minted LGBT activists. I always introduce myself as a straight ally, not to point out the fact that I'm straight, but because there are always other straight allies in the audience.
Stand up. Stand up.
We come together and really think and strategize and figure out what to do next.
We can reach hundreds of thousands of people and affect how they're going to vote, which then affects a law that affects an entire state or community.
People are beginning to think about, gay people, and should gay people have the right to get married?
And just over the past 2.5 years, we've built from scratch a list of 8,000 volunteers who want to help on this issue, and have built a database of 40,000 supportive voters, all through one-on-one conversations at festivals and at the doorstep and over the phone. And just to see how we're ramping up has been really incredible.
It's just the idea that people don't deserve the same rights or the same protection. Stories that we've heard from out in the field of going to the hospital and someone having to, in the middle of the night, go around and find people to vouch for them so that they could be standing next to the person that they love the most in the world as they're dying.
The nurses said, you're not allowed in, you can't go any further. His wish and his desire was just to be there and hold his hand.
I now pronounce you married.
We have to be able to protect the people we love.
It's something when you can say every day when you go to your job that it's meaningful.
Just talking about the work isn't enough, but really doing it, being in the trenches with everyday people is where it's at.
I'm changing the way that teenagers or young people are growing up who are LGBT and making a more comfortable place for them.
Our goal is to help everyone get stronger so that we can all move forward together.
I feel really lucky to work at the task force.
It seems basic to me, yes, that we should have the same rights for everyone and everyone should be protected under the law in the same way. And that's why we're all here every day.